Hey guys, what's going on? I've been really on a just watching a lot of collection videos and stuff like that. So I've been really into I just been like I just said watching a ton of them. So I thought I would do one of my own. I'm really starting to get back into collecting. Took a little break, but I've been trading and buying and stuff like that, like crazy off of Game TZ. I can't really endorse that website enough. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. I know, like, Stefan, 16-bit junkie, in his last video mentioned it, and I've been mentioning it a lot in my videos, but check it out because it's sick. But today I'm going to be going through my PS3 collection. I have, I just counted these, but I forgot, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 PS3 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13 PS3 games. I only got the system back in February, so right off the bat, I've been non-stop hitting my PS3 up. I really have not been playing my Xbox 360. So if you message me on there from YouTube, just message me on here because I hate, typing out messages and stuff on there. It's just a real hassle. So definitely just do it on YouTube. But yeah, so a minute and a half into this video, let's get to the games. First one I just started playing is Folklore. It has a pretty cool story so far. I got this one from Stefan. Basically, the guy you play as, I don't know his name. I started playing it around 1:30 in the morning. But you get a call that you work for some magazine that investigates, I guess, ghosts and spirits and stuff like that. And you get a call that, like, from this woman to meet you at this place. And when you go there, this other girl and the girl that you got the call from, they think that's who it is. They're on this cliff and she falls and stuff like that. Then you go and find her and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty weird, but the art design in this game is just crazy. It's very it's a very dark game, but not like dark like like it's not like a Michael Myers dark or Saw dark. It's more of like a Nightmare Before Christmas dark. Uh, the people that you talk to are so like obscure and eccentric and just very just weird that you talk to. It's really cool. Every place that I've been to so far has had a great feel to it, and it's really cool. I'm still very early in the game, so I don't really know what it's about that much, but I will definitely get back into it. I'll be playing a lot more. Next up is Haze. I got this for $8 or $7 online. I should have paid for shipping. Um, but yeah, I haven't really played this at all. I installed it. It took 5 gigs to install, and it took about 15 minutes to install, if that, probably even more. Then I had to do the update, and so I was just like, screw it. I played for like the first 10 minutes, and then the opening cutscene was just ridiculous as well. And I was just like, screw it, I'm done, and I haven't picked it up since. I can't tell you anything about this game, but it's just in my collection. Next up is Infamous, a very controversial game amongst people, people that I'm friends with even. Some people love it, some people hate it. I thought it was a very solid game. I don't think it was great, but basically you play as what's his name? I don't remember. I forget his name. And you're like your city it gets like infected, or there's an explosion, and you're a delivery guy. And you get these electric powers and stuff, and you just go around. It's an open world game, just fighting off the horde of enemies that you go through. There's side missions. It's like GTA. Well, I guess I was gonna say GTA and a superhero, but that's more like Crackdown. This is just like an open world sandbox game, and it's nice looking. It's not the best looking game out there, but it's still very solid. And yeah, I mean, if you have a PS3, definitely check it out. It's a good exclusive, a very strong exclusive. Most of these games are exclusives. Next up is an even more controversial game, Killzone 2. I thought it was great. I thought it was a very great PS3 exclusive. Great first-person shooter. Again, that's what my opinion. A lot of people don't agree, but that's fine. The online is really good. Yeah, there's not a lot more I can say. I've reviewed that game, so if you want to see more about it, go review it. Go watch the review. Next is Little Big Planet, a great game. So just revolutionary. It's a side scroller. There's a story to it. I don't know what the story is. I don't even know if it continues throughout the different planets, but basically, you can create your own levels. You can play other people's levels. It's a 2D side scroller. It's 3D graphics of a 2D game, um, and it's just a blast. Anybody can play it. I mean, it's definitely probably the funniest game I have on the PS3. Hold on one second. Oh, she signed off. Alright. Sorry, girlfriend. But yeah, if you have a PS3, you have to pick that up. Next up is Metal Gear Solid 4. I like this game a lot, but I didn't like it as much as other people just because I don't know the Metal Gear Solid story. So when those cutscenes hit, I tried to pay attention, but I had no idea what they were talking about, and it kind of sucked. But what can you do? The graphics are unbelievable. The gameplay is really good. It's more of a shooter than the previous Metal Gear Solid games, but you know, if you follow the Metal Gear Solid story, you will love it. If you didn't, you will like it most likely, if that makes sense. Next is MLB 09, the show. I just was really in the mood for a sports game. Felt like getting a baseball game, and they had it used at GameStop, so I picked it up. I talked about this in my last pickup video, and just go watch it because I'm running out of time. Next is MotorStorm. Yeah, I just picked up with the buy two get one free. It was free. It was just a really good racing game, very arcadey. I played it once, really haven't gone back to it. Next is Pure, which I'm gonna be working on a review for this. This will probably be my next review. Really great ATV game if you like racing games. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about it is that you have to build your ATV from the ground up. I don't know anything about ATVs, but the computer assists you, which makes it a little easier. Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. I did a review on this. Great game, beautiful looking game, great platforming, great shooting. Just a very quirky story. It's a very funny game. Definitely 5 out of 5. Whatever I gave, I don't even remember. Definitely pick it up though. Next, Resistance: Fall of Man. I like this one. I actually like this more. I got into this more than Resistance 2. It's a very fun game. It's not that long, but most shooters shouldn't be that long because you get sick of them. But yeah, it's pretty solid. It was a launch title for the PS3. And then Resistance 2. Multiplayer in this is sick. I couldn't really get into the story for some reason. It just wasn't, didn't really, whatever saying you want to insert into there. But I just couldn't really get into it as much as the first one. I still haven't beaten it. I'm going to try and beat it so I can review it, or get far enough that I can review it. But yeah. And then last but not least, maybe my favorite game, Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. Probably the best looking game ever made for a console. It just looks amazing. It plays great. There's not enough good things I can say about this, except for the cover of mine is really dirty. You probably can't see it. No. Okay, well, it looks like somebody was using it as a coaster, which kind of pisses me off. But other than that, great game. Can't wait for Uncharted 2 to come out. So, my collection of PS3 games, always growing. It's getting a lot more love right now than my... Whoa, weird angle. Than my Xbox 360. I'll do my PS2 collection. I did my 360 collection, which is dwindling now because I've been trading some of them just to get other games. My Xbox collection was going to be a lot better during the week. Same thing as my PS2. I'll do my Dreamcast as well. Everything for you guys. I'm really in the mood to show my collection off. I don't mean that in like a conceited way. But yeah, comment it. Let me know what you think of it, and I'll see you later.